Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. As many of you know, I am not only a yoga instructor, but I am also a professional fitness instructor for a living. So today we are going to do a lower ab workout. There will be no yoga in this video today, but feel free to do one of my other yoga videos before or after this workout. So I'm going to take you through several different lower ab exercises. I'll explain the exercise once and then let you go. And let's get started. So you're going to start in a seated position. Your feet are about hip distance apart and your hands are going to go right under your shoulders. Fingertips are going to face your heels. Okay, so we're going to do a reverse table to pull through here, and we'll do this 10 times. So on your inhale, you'll lift your hips up. And on your exhale, you'll pull your hips back through your hands and shoulders come forward. So you have to make sure your hands are wide enough that your hips can go through them, right? And then you're gonna bring your shoulders forward, your hips are gonna go back, and you're gonna pull the lower abs in and up to help you stabilize there. You're gonna lift your hips on the inhale, and your exhale, you're gonna bring your hips back. Okay, let's do that 10 times, and on that 10th one, we're gonna hold the hips back so we can lift the feet up one at a time for 10 as well. All right, you guys ready? All right, take your feet on the floor, your hands right under your shoulders. Make sure that your hips can go through your hands. On your inhale, lift your hips up. On your exhale, bring your hips back. Inhale up, exhale back. Good, this is 3. Shoulders go forward. 4. Think lower abs. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This time bring your hips through. Hold it here, lift right and then left for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, roll out those wrists. From here, we're gonna do a reverse crunch. So you're gonna lie all the way down on your back. Your legs are gonna go out long. They're gonna come up, and lift your hips. So extend the legs out, lift up, lift your hips. Working the lower abs, you wanna really press the lower back down as you extend the legs, and maybe the legs are extended more in a diagonal if you have a hard time keeping the lower back down when it's lower towards the floor. Okay, again, we're gonna do this 10 times. So lie on your back. Let's get ready. First, we're gonna go out. 3, 2, 1. Extend your legs, lift them up, lift the hips. Extend, press that lower back down and up. For 3. For 4. For 5. Keep pressing that lower back down. For 6, for 7, 8, press the hands into the floor, 9, and 10. Lift and lower. Let's do that one more time. So just take a moment here to rest, and we'll do it one more time. So when you're ready, bring the knees into the chest. We'll get going in 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. Extend, lift your hips. Extend, lift those legs up as you lift your hips. Press the lower back down as you extend. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. You got this. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Rest for a moment. This next one, we're going to do leg lifts and lowers. So you're just going to lift your feet up towards the ceiling and then lower your feet on your inhale. Keep pressing the lower back down. On your exhale, lift your feet just to hip height or just right in line with your hips. So inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Again, you want to keep pressing the lower back down into the floor the whole entire time. So if you're able to put your hand on your lower back and your sacrum, it's not what we want. We want activation right here in the abdominals at your lower abs. Okay? So let's do this. We're going to do 10 leg lowers. Lift the legs up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Eight, 7, 6. You can always have your hands under your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. All right, we're going to do that one more time. So take a few deep breaths here. And again, this time you can take your hands under your hips. That will be an easier option, like sitting on your hands or hands out by the side. Okay, inhale, extend the legs up and lower the legs. Exhale, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, friends. From here, we're going to do flutter kicks. So I want you to come onto your forearms. We'll extend the legs long, and we're just going to flutter those feet. So it's going to look like this. You want your chest to be proud. Almost your shoulder blades are squeezing in towards each other as you do these flutter kicks. We're going to do 2 sets of 20. Okay? So get into position on your forearms. Let's get going. Extend those legs and flutter for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You can hug the knees in, lie down if you want, like I just did. And we'll do it one more time. It's hard for me to say anything else but count during that one. So I'll give you some tips. You really want to like suck your abs in right here and lift your chest the whole time, okay? All right, round 2. Let's do this. Come back to your forearms. Extend the legs, flutter kick for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, bring those feet back to the floor. From here, we're going to do a scissor kick pulse. So you're going to continue to be on your forearms. Extend one leg to hover. Other leg is straight up towards the ceiling. You pulse with the lower leg and then lift, switch. Pulse with the lower leg, lift and switch. Pulse, switch. Pulse, switch. You want to think about this movement of the legs lifting from your core instead of your hip flexor. So imagine, like, have your mind-body connection there. Imagine that the lower abs are doing all the work, okay? We're going to do 20 of them, and we're just doing it one time. So when you're ready, extend one leg, lift the other leg up towards the ceiling, pulse the lower leg, and switch. Pulse, switch. That's 20. Good, 19. 18. 17. Exhale and a lift up. 16. 15. 14. 13. Keep lifting that chest. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. Point those toes. 7. There's 6. For 5. Here's 4. 3. Almost there. 2. Last one. Switch. and lower, release. Just rest for a moment. Okay, last one we're gonna do. Well, actually we have two more. We're gonna do some pulses here. So you're gonna have your feet on the floor. Make sure your feet are really heavy into the ground. And then you'll roll back about halfway and you're pulsing right here. 20, 19, we'll do 20 pulses, okay? You guys ready? So bring your feet to the floor, roll back. You wanna feel those abs engaged. And you're pulsing right here, pulse. Reach your arms forward. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Lie all the way down. Lift your legs up. The last thing we're gonna do is just lower body or lower ab crunches. So rest your hands down by your side, or you can even have your hands under your hips, but I think that's harder. So you're gonna take your hands by your side and lift your hips up. Lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's do that twice more. So 20 more total, we'll do 10 more each. Okay, lift those feet up, press the hands into the floor, lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, hold it for a second at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we have one more and this is it. So lift your feet back up, hips come off the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, give yourself a great big hug, and then extend everything long on your mat. Stretch it out for a moment or two. It's now a really great chance or really great time to do it again. So you could replay this video if you want a little bit more of a workout, or you could try one of my yoga classes. I've linked them in the description below, so try them out. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Namaste.